Well, hello everybody and good evening, and welcome to an evening of music with Mrs. Reaper. It is only early, so I am not going to be sat here chatting away, wasting your time. I know you're coming from the music, so I am going to start off with music. I'm going to start off with the train station clock, and I am going to sit in the background and have some food and potter around while you enjoy the sounds with me. So, yeah, here we go.
Gas lamps glowing, steam on the tracks, ticket men yawning, coat on a rack.
Your hand shaking, mended brown case, lipstick in 1932 on your face.
You whisper,
Will they miss her?
I answer,
Let them try.
the station clock is watching as the minutes glide. Meet me at the train station clock, where the brass hands circle like a prayer. If the whole world says we're foolish, let them talk into the air. We've got 2 cheap tickets and a map we barely read. Meet me at the train station clock. Love's the only thing we need.
Just fading, hand-kissed by dust.
My father's old suitcase latched out of trust.
Ships on the poster.
New York, 10 days, you trace the harbor. Like a whole way to grace, you
But if we're
ask,
starving,
I
then
laugh.
we'll share bread.
The whistle cuts the evening, paints our doubts in red. Meet me at the train station clock, where the brass hands circle like a prayer. If the whole world says we're foolish, let them talk into the air. We got 2 worn passports and a promise softly swore. Meet me at the train station clock. We'll be oceans from this war. One last look at the roofs, at the square, at the woman selling apples, at the boy who used to stare. Then your mother's voice echoes down the stone, but the clock strikes 7 and the platform is our own. Meet me at the train station clock, where the brass hands circle like a prayer. Let them keep their Sunday gossip. We've got steam in our hair. We'll chase that painted coastline till the sky forgets our names. Meet me at the train station clock, and we'll outrun all their claims. Year on a ticket, 1932. Second-hand trembling says go for me and
Hands shaking on the railing, fog on the window glass. City keeps on breathing, I feel like I won't last. Breath caught in my collar, jaw locked, eyes red. Every prayer feels smaller than the storm inside my head. When hope is all you have, you hold it like a flame in the wind. Both hands close to your chest, guard it like a secret within. When every road runs out and you're standing on the edge of the map. When hope is all you have, hope is all you have, it's still enough to pull you back. I hear my father's laughter from a room that isn't there. The smell of Sunday coffee, the crack in his favorite chair. All the ghosts I carry line up along the wall. They're humming something holy, saying, "It will not fall." And hope is all you have. You hold it like a flame in the wind. Both hands, got it like a secret within. When every road runs out and you're standing on the edge of the map. When hope is all you have, yeah, hope is all you have, it's still enough to pull you back. Low and steady underneath, oh, I was ready to surrender, ready to go under, drifting slow. Then a single word inside me whispered, "Stay," and wouldn't let go. Step by step, you can learn to walk through fire. All that's left is one small spark. It can light an empire. Secret within. When every road runs out and you're standing on the edge of the map. When hope is all you have, yeah, hope is all you have, it's still enough, it's more than enough to pull you back. He holds her hand when the bad news lands, pours the coffee while the hard days stand. He hums a hymn as the sun breaks in, says, "Baby, we'll get through this once again." When a man loves a woman like that, he lays his pride right down on the mat. Keeps his word when the road turns black, stays when it's easier to turn his back. When a man loves a woman like that. He's up at dawn, boots by the door, checks of bills, praise Lord, just a little more. He thanks the Lord for her tired smile, kisses her cheek like it's been a while. Through every fight, every silent night, he don't run, he don't hide. He just pulls her close, whispers in her soul, you and me, we're on the Lord's side. When a man loves a woman like that. Through every fight, every silent night, he don't run, he don't hide. He just pulls her close, whispers in her soul, you and me, we're on the Lord's side. When a man loves a woman like that, he lays his pride right down on the mat, keeps his word when the road turns black, stays when it's easier to turn his back. When a man loves a woman like that.
You caught my fall when the world turned gray, held me close when the sky slipped away. You left my sunlight, you touched my ground. Every moment with you I'm spellbound. Your love's a melody deep and wide. It's the ocean when my fears subside. My best friend, my lover, my soulmate too. In your arms I found a love so true. No need to search, I found my place. In your heart, in your warm embrace. We built a fire out of simple sparks, lit up the night, ignited our hearts. Your words made colors no eyes can see. You're my forever, my destiny. When the stars fall silent and the winds don't sing, I'll still be yours through everything. No storm, no shadow, no time could fade. But we've created the life we've made. My best friend, my lover, my soulmate too. In your arms I found a love so true. No need to search, I found my place. In your heart, in your warm embrace. We built a fire out of simple sparks, lit up the night, ignited our hearts. Your words made colors no eyes can see. You're my forever, my destiny. My best friend, my lover, my soulmate too. In your arms I found a love so true. No need to search, I found my place. In your heart, in your warm embrace.
Wow, some of the old ones are the great ones, though, aren't they? You just got to go with the old ones sometimes. And that's what I like about some of the songs that I've put together for this evening. There's a mixture of everything. Some old, there's some new, there's some goth, there's some... Oh, there's just everything. And I hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to go back to the music. Okay.
I was crawling through the darkness, cold coffee, empty bed, late nights. Every mirror held a stranger. I was tired of my own eyes. Then you touched my shaking shoulder, called my name like it was home. In the ruin of my silence, you were light and skin and bone. You saw the cracks, you never turned away. Held all the weight, I swore I'd die beneath that day. Angel of my broken heart, you love the pieces, every scar. You took the worst of me and called it art. You pulled the fire from the dark. You lit a sun inside these arms, unconditional. You are my angel of the broken heart. You don't ask me to be perfect, you just sit and hear me breathe. Say my name like it's a promise, like there's more that you can see. When I'm sinking into shadows, you just lie beside the fear. Say I'll stay until it passes and the storm starts to clear. You hold my hands like prayers you'll never lose. You see the man buried under old abuse. Angel of my broken heart, you love the pieces, every scar. You took the worst of me and called it art. You pulled the fire from the dark. You lit a sun inside these arms, unconditional. You are my angel of the broken heart. If I fall, if I fail, if I fail, you're the voice that keeps calling my name. I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. You say it till I stop to believe it. Every wound, every war, every lie, you just open your arms. Let me cry. I am seen, I am held, I am home in your light. I am never alone. Angel of my broken heart, you love the pieces, every scar. You took the worst of me and called it art. You pulled the fire from the dark. You lit a sun inside these arms, unconditional. You are my angel of the broken heart. Angel of my broken heart, stay with me, stay with me. Every scar, you lit a sun inside these arms. When I looked in your eyes, I fell so deep. A moment so quiet, it made me weep. The world around blurred and time stood still. I knew in that glance I always will. When I looked in your eyes, I fell in love, like the stars that whispered from above. Every beat of my heart, it sang your name. When I looked in your eyes, I wasn't the same. When I heard your voice, my heart was gone. A melody that felt like dawn, soft and warm like a gentle breeze. It wrapped me whole, put my soul at ease. Every word, every sound built a kingdom where love is crowned. When I looked in your eyes, I fell in love, like the stars that whispered from above. Every beat of my heart, it sang your name. When I looked in your eyes, I wasn't the same. When you walked in my life, the earth stood still. A quiet promise, an unspoken thrill. I knew right then, with every stride, you'd be my forever, my bride. When I looked in your eyes, I fell in love, like the stars that whispered from above. Every beat of my heart, it sang your name. When I looked in your eyes, I wasn't the same. I wasn't the same.
Well, I remember writing that with Killing Time. And he told me the story about his relationship with his wife, and I compared it with mine, with my Grimster there, Mr. Grim Reaper. Yeah, it was very surreal. A Demon's Vow.
Mrs. Reaper on the railing, counting candles on the shore, watches something vast and ancient lay its weapons on the floor. Black smoke in his finger, ashes in his lungs, kneels beside her, calling it carves it into rules. He carves it into like a blood red. Every shadow that I've sold, every kingdom that I own, I surrender at your fragile shoes. I am the darkness, but you are my moon. She has seen a thousand bargain. Teeth and flame, watch the beast this brutal to keep us single. Walk around a crack gentle as a prayer. Armor made of horror, laid in pieces on the stairs. But you are my moon. Mrs. Reaper takes her legs on every dying sees a voice, shows a touch, the smallest. What are you? She almost asked him, martyr fool. Take me, this jewel. I am the darkness. You are my moon. His halo made of rules. His orbit fixed on the sidewalk. But you are my moon. I am the darkness. But you are my moon. Mrs. Reaper on the railing, counting candles on the shore. Watches something vast to nature. Lay its weapons on the floor. Black smoke in his finger, ashes in his lungs, kneels beside. Calling it the old one. He carves it into rules. Like a blood red. Every shadow that I've sold, every kingdom that I own, I surrender at your fragile shoes. I am the darkness, but you are my moon. She has seen a thousand bargain. Teeth and flame, watch the beast this brutal to keep us in. Mrs. Reaper takes her leg on every dying. Sees a voice, shows a touch. The smallest. What are you? She almost asked him. Martyr fool, legions, mortal close. Take me, if this jewel. I am the darkness. You are my moon. His halo made of rules. His orbit fixed on the side fall where it may. My lifetime's bleed. I was made to be his tomb. I am the darkness. But you are my I am the darkness. But you are my Mrs. Reaper on the railing, counting candles on the shore. Watches something vast to nature. Lay its weapons on the floor. Black smoke in his finger, ashes in his lungs, kneels beside. Calling it the old one. He carves it into like a blood red. Every shadow that I've sold, every kingdom that I own, I surrender at your fragile shoes. I am the darkness. You are my moon. She has seen a thousand bargains. Teeth and flame, watch the beast is brutal. Keep us single. Walk around a crack gentle as a prayer. Armor made of gold, laid in pieces on the stage. Mrs. Reaper takes her leg on every dying. Sees a voice, shows a touch. The smallest. What are you? She almost asked him. Martyr fool, legions, mortal close. Take me, if this jewel.
I do apologise, everybody. I've just had a phone call. I've got to go. Grim is going to take over and just play some music for you while I nip to the local out-of-hours doctors for some medication that I need to take because of my diabetes. So I do apologise, everybody, for the change, but here we go. Let's play some music for you. Your love still guides me.
I still sat one place at the table, talk to the space where you sat, cup growing cold in my fingers, praying you're here in all that. Rain writing lines on the window, your sweater hangs by the door. I trace your name in the mirror, ask if you're here anymore. Your love still guides me through the dark rooms, through the long nights, like a flame that will not die. When the world moves past me, every lost road, every wrong turn leads me back to what survives. I can't see you, but I feel you. Your love still guides my life.
I wear your ring on a ribbon under this shaking chest. Every beat a small hallelujah, trying to trust what you left.
Your love still guides me through the dark room, through the long nights, like a flame that will not die. When the world moves past me, every lost road, every wrong turn leads me back to what survives.
I can't see you, but I feel you. Your love still guides my life.
If heaven is closer than breathing,
If distance is only a word,
then every echo in this silence
is your answer being heard?
Your love still guides me through the dark rooms, through the long nights, like a flame that will not die.
When the shadows blind me,
I lift my voice.
I You stitched my name into blackened air, pinned to the curtains like a haunted prayer. You turned the key on an empty room, fed all the shadows my childhood perfume. Echoes don't follow me. I walk out alone and I let them stay. In your peeling gallery, all of your ghosts are on display. I bite through the memory, spit out your scripts on the Ashanti. Echoes don't follow me. Echoes don't follow me. You kept your secrets in a cracked glass jar, kissed your reflection just to taste the flaw. You drew a halo with a rusted pen, or too tight till it cut your skin. Echoes don't follow me. I walk out alone and I let them stay. In your peeling gallery, all of your ghosts are on display. I bite through the memory, spit out your script till the Ashanti. Echoes don't follow me. Echoes don't follow me. Paper crowns on broken bones. You call it love, I call it stone. Say my name through tightened teeth. I answer once, then let it bleed. Echoes don't follow me. I walk out alone and I don't look back. Rip out your embroidery, every last thread of the old attack. I burn every elegy, cold little hymns that you wrote for me. Echoes don't follow me. Echoes don't follow me. Echoes don't follow me. Tiny shoes still by the doorway, crayon suns on the wall. She folds a shirt that won't be worn now, whispers your name down the hall. Tea gone cold on the table, clock that ticks far too loud. She pulls your blanket to her heartbeat, sits in quiet like a shroud. I am the mother who wouldn't let go, holding the air where your body should grow. If love is a river, I'm lost in the flow, drowning in echoes of don't leave, don't go. I am the mother who wouldn't let go. Sleep comes slow like a stranger. I still read from the day. Curtains sway with the rhythm as color starts slipping away. There in a garden of silver, under an endless dusk sky, a woman cloaked in the starlight stands with a lantern in her eye. She says, I have guided countless hearts across the dark between, but yours is clinging to this shore, caught on every unseen scene. I am the mother who wouldn't let go, holding the air where your body should grow. If love is a river, I'm lost in the flow, drowning in echoes of don't leave, don't go. I am the mother who wouldn't let go. Then from behind her small footsteps, soft as the fall of snow, you run to me, laughing all lightness, as if you never had to go. Mom, you say, I felt your sorrow like thunder under my feet. I asked her to bring you this moment so our goodbye could be complete. You place your hand in my shaking hand, so warm in this borrowed night. Your love reached over every border, but now you must live in the light. Who wouldn't let go, chained to a room where your shadow would show. But love is a river that learns how to flow, carrying us where we both need to go. I was the mother who wouldn't let go. I kiss your hair in the half-light. You fade like breath on a glass. I wake with tears on my pillow, and sunlight across the grass. Your shoes still wait by the doorway. I leave them there, then I stand. I carry you, not as a burden, but as a blessing in my hand. Coffee cup on the table, steam drawing halos in the room. You laugh at something simple, and suddenly the morning feels brand new. Love is in the quiet, in the way you say my name, in the soft I'm here, don't worry when the day leans on my frame. Love is in the small things, in the silence that we share. I don't need a sign from heaven. Love is in the air. Oh yeah. Love is in the air. Dishes stacked in the kitchen, water on your hand, you hum that tune. You sway between the shadows, turn this little house into a holy room. Love is in the quiet, oh, in the way you say my name, oh, in the soft I'm here, don't worry when the day leans on my frame. Love is in the small things, in the silence that we share. I don't need a sign from heaven. Love is in the air. Sing it now. Love is in the air. When I forget my blessings, start counting what I don't have yet. You take my restless fingers, fold them into prayer instead. Every breath beside you feels like answered prayer.
Love is in the quiet, in the way you say my name, in the soft I'm here, don't worry when the day leans on my frame.
Love is in the small things, in the silence that we share. I don't need a sign from heaven. Love is in the air.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Love is in the air.
You pour the tea, you pass the sugar, then my hand. Small, steady things that teach my heart to understand. You know my moods before I ever say a word. You stay, even when I feel absurd. I am simply yours in the quiet and the storm. Every flaw, every scar held in your gentle arms. I'll stand beside your name through the soft and through the roar. This is my promise, clear and sure. I am simply yours. You fold my notes and hide them in your favorite book. You see my best in every overlooked, forgotten corner. You lift my face when I am lost in what I lack. You speak my truth until I learn to answer back. I am simply yours in the quiet and the storm. Every flaw, every scar held in your gentle arms. I will stand beside your name through the soft and through the roar. This is my promise, clear and sure. I am simply yours. I honor every line upon your face, each story that you carried here today. I'll guard your hope, I'll guard your rest, call your heart my only quest. I am simply yours in the quiet and the storm. Every flaw, every scar held in your gentle arms. I will stand beside your name all my days and evermore. With every breath, with all I am, I am simply yours.
Yeah. Still got room for love. You packed your dreams in a midnight suitcase, slammed that door like a final chord, said you were through with all this waiting, said my promise was just empty talk. But you forgot your picture on my dresser, your sweater hanging on my chair. You took your heart to chase an answer, but you left your soul right here. Still got room for love in this crowd, breaking heart of mine. You can fill it up. One more chance, one more try, one more time. You can change your mind. I'll be holding on above. I got hurts, I've got scars, but I've still got room for love. I walk past 2 cups on the counter, talk to your shadow on the wall, tell myself that I should move on now, but my feet won't to leave the hall. Your laughter lingers in these corners like Sunday singing from the choir. I'm trying hard to douse this feeling, but you keep feeding every fire. Still got room for love in this crowded, breaking heart of mine.
You can fill it up. One more chance, one more try, one more time. You can change your mind. I'll be holding on above. I've got scars, but I've still got room for love. If pride is the price, then I'll pay it. Oh, I'll pay it. If begging's the road, I'll crawl. I'll tear down every wall I built. Girl, just to hear you call. So if the night gets cold and lonely, and every street sign says go home, remember there's a light still burning where you'll never be. I still got room for love in this crowded, breaking heart of mine. You can fill it up. One more chance, one more try, one more time. You can change your mind. I'll be holding on above. I've got scars, but I still got room for love. Come on back now. Still got room. In this heart, still got room. I've got hurt, I've got scars, but I've still got room for love. Let me tell you about a love that starts in you.
Mama said, baby, don't just talk about right. Hold it in your hands, turn it into light. I was waiting on a hero, somebody to appear. Then I saw my own reflection and the truth got clear. Oh, be the change. Don't wait for it to find you. Let it rise inside you. Take that hurt, turn it into healing. Take that fear, turn it into feeling. Be the change. Be the change you're dreaming of.
On the corner every evening, same fight, same blame. Everybody pointing fingers, calling out a name. But a hand reached out trembling, pulled a stranger close. One soft I'm sorry, stop the heavy blow. Be the change.
Don't wait for it to find you. Let it rise inside you. Take that hurt, turn it into healing. Take that fear, turn it into feeling. Be the change. Be the change
dreaming of.
What if kindness was the passion? What if mercy led the way? What if every little action was a prayer we choose to pray?
Be the change, don't wait for it to find you. Let it rise inside you. Take that hurt, turn it into healing. Turn it into feeling. Be the change. Be the change you're dreaming of. One small step, these old shoes. One soft word can carry through. Look in the mirror, see it start. Be the change. Be the change in your own heart. Yeah.
Woke up heavy, head full of yesterday, hands still shaking from the things I didn't say. But you met me in the middle of my shame, softly whispering, calling me by name. You say I'm chosen, even when I'm breaking down. You pour heaven on this dry and dusty ground. If you use me, then let it start right now. Let my heart be a reflection of your boundless love, overflowing, never-ending, pouring from above. Every heartbeat, every breath I breathe, let them see what you've done in me. Let my heart be a reflection of your boundless love. Yeah. In the hallway, where the gospel loves to live. At the table, where it's hardest to forgive. In the silence, when I'd rather walk away. Teach me mercy, give me better words to say. You heal the hurt with a comfort I can't face. Turn my temper to a patience that will wait. If you use me, then let my life proclaim. Let my heart be a reflection of your boundless love, overflowing, never-ending, pouring from above. Every heartbeat, every day I breathe, let them see what you've done in me. Let my heart be a reflection of your boundless love. When they look my way, let them feel your kindness. When they hear my name, let them think of grace. Take this simple life, fill it with your likeness, till there's nothing left of me.
Only love that stays.
Reflection of your boundless love, overflowing, never-ending, pouring from above. Every heartbeat, every breath I breathe, let them see what you've done in me. Let my heart be a reflection of your boundless love. Let our hearts be a reflection of your boundless love, overflowing, never-ending. Spirit, fill us up. Every heartbeat, every breath we breathe, let the world see we've done in me. Let our hearts be a reflection of your boundless love. Oh, yeah. Of your boundless love. Oh, yeah. Of your boundless love. Oh, yeah. Hold it. Boundless love.
Bones in the dark, ash on the air, you call to nothing, but I am there.
I find you wandering crooked halls, bare feet tracing names on walls. Every echo knows your face. You are memory out of place.
Your hands still reach for phantom skin.
Every door you touch caves in.
You breathe a vow that never died. I step from shadow to your side. Follow my voice through the ember and stone. All that you lost is not gone, only sown. Hourglass turning as the shadows rearrange. Grain after grain, I will break your chains for all that walks the underworld unchanged. You ask me, are they waiting still? Your fear, a river running uphill. I cup your doubt in silver light. It melts like frost in deeper night. We pass through gardens built of bone, statues weeping, dust and chrome. Every tear that ever fell hangs above a wishing well.
You hear a whisper in the gloom, a name that blooms across the room. Your pulsar runs the marching sand. You reach for my immortal hand.
Follow my voice through the ember and stone. All that you lost is not gone, only sown. Hourglass turning as the shadows rearrange. Grain after grain,
I will break your chains for love that walks the underworld
unchained.
ticking in my ribs
Like a clock with tangled teeth.
every beat a brittle wish.
Every step a missing piece.
Listen to the glass, how it shivers when you speak.
Time has never owned what was vowed between the weak.
If I see their eyes,
Will they know me in this shade?
love can read a ruined face, like scripture on a tattered page.
Chains on your wrist, old rust red, forged from every word you never said.
I touch them once they start to sing,
Metal morning,
bending, breaking.
follow my voice through the ember and stone. All that you lost is not gone, only sown. Hourglass falling as the darkness starts to change. Grain after grain, you are past these chains. Two hearts crossing through the underworld unchained. By the river of what might have been a figure waiting, light under the skin. Their eyes
I turn the glass,
lay it on its side.
no more ticking.
Only time.
Walk to them slowly,
Take what is yours.
in all the worlds beneath and above. I am the keeper of doors.
Be undone by love.
Sun creeps in through the motel blinds. Coffee's cold, but your hand is warm. Last night's clothes on the bedroom floor. Still don't know what we're heading toward. You left low, where'd you steal my shirt? Lipstick stain on my favorite word on your neck. I trace my name like I get to rewrite every mistake. Each morning we are born again, baby. Say my name like it's brand new, brand new. Oh, what we do today is what matters most. So I'm choosing you, and I'm choosing you, yeah. The past can haunt, but it can't stay. If your heart is here and your eyes don't stray. Each morning we are born again, so I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you today. Old ghosts to live in our picture frames. Dusty smiles we don't have to explain. Your kiss scars that I used to hide. Say that's just proof you're still alive. We both burned bridges just for light. Watch good love turn into a fight. But your bare feet on this wooden floor make a home out of never again. Once more, each morning we are born again, baby. Say my name like it's brand new, brand new, oh, brand new. What we do today is what matters most. So I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you. Yeah, the past can haunt, but it can't stay. If your heart is here and your eyes don't stray, yeah. Each morning we are born again, so I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you today. I keep choosing you. I keep choosing you today. Oh, I keep choosing you today. Coffee's getting cold. We forgot to drink it. You're tracing shapes in the table green. I'm breathing in slow. You're half a smile thinking, and somehow my heart hears every word you don't say. I used to chase every moment, afraid of the quiet in between. Then you took my shaking hands and taught them how to be with you. Even silence feels like a beautiful conversation. Every little heartbeat sounds like a standing ovation. I don't need the answers, I don't need an explanation. With you, even silence feels like a beautiful conversation. Traffic through the glass fades into a murmur. Clock on the wall loses track of time. Your head on my chest, breathing out the pressure. Somehow the stillness sings like a Sunday sunrise. I used to feel every sentence, talk just to cover the ache. Then your gentle weight and eyes showed me how grace can wait. When you either side feels like a beautiful conversation. Every little heartbeat sounds like a standing ovation. I don't need the reasons, I just rest in this foundation. With you, even silence feels like a beautiful conversation. When the night gets heavy and the words run dry, you just stay here, steady as the tears run by. And I feel you in the quiet, love louder than the noise. In the hush I hear a choir calling out with one voice. Oh, with you in the silence feels like a holy revelation. Every breath between us sounds like a bright creation. I don't need the music to lift me into celebration. With you, even silence feels like a beautiful conversation. Sounds like a beautiful conversation. Every breath between us sounds like a bright creation. I don't need the music to look me into celebration. With you, even silence feels like a beautiful conversation. And oh, with you, even silence feels like a beautiful conversation. You saw my frayed, lonely seams. You touched the edges. You started weaving one quiet yes beneath my fear. And suddenly these strangers felt like family.
I was loosened, pulled out, worn thin,
Sitting on the back row,
hiding my skin in your mercy.
found my corner.
Tied me to a story so much longer.
You run through every promise,
Run through every name.
from the broken to the mended.
We are gathered in this grave. Your love is the thread that stitches our hearts together.
One by one,
One by one, you pull us closer, make us strong.
in your hand,
In your hands,
every color finds.
it's forever.
You turn these scattered pieces to a living song.
Your love is the thread that stitches our hearts together. Here in your presence,
Different lives,
same beat,
hands up,
like patches on a wounded sleeve. You take our pieces,
gently bind them, fold us into perfect timing. You run through every story,
run through every tear.
from the first cry to the last breath.
We are held and we are here. Love is the thread that stitch our hearts together. One by one, you pull us closer, make us strong.
In your hands, every color finds it.
Forever,
You turn these scattered pieces to a living song. Your love is the thread that stitches our hearts together. You saw me to the hardened, saw me to the weak, saw me to the neighbor. I'm afraid to meet. Saw me to the outcast, saw me to the lost. Oh, saw me to the Savior, lifted on the cross.
stitch us, Lord.
Till the lonely standing fell, till forgiveness fills our history. Every tribe and tongue and harmony, make us one in you.
Your love is the thread that stitches our hearts together.
One by
One by one, you pull us closer.
make us strong.
In your hands,
Every color finds its
forever.
You turn these broken pieces to a living song. Your love is the thread that stitches our hearts together. Hold us in the weave of your
Hold us,
never let us tear apart.
never let us tear apart.
We are tied,
We are bound
we belong.
by the thread of your love.
Oh,
By the thread of your love.
ooh, yeah. Ink on the mirror, smudged into ghosts. My name runs sideways like it's trying to go home. Dust on the prayer book, pages that stick.
Every promise I underline feels a little bit sick. In this cathedral of quiet cracks, I kneel to the echo coming back. Say my sins in a language of static, soft and low, soft and low. If I could love you like a ruined hymn, crooked, bleeding in the margins, would you still answer? Would you still answer? Black coat on the bedpost, sleeves reach for me. Shadows hold their breath, waiting to see how many times can a heart unbreak? Same old glass, new pattern of ache. In this cathedral of quiet cracks, I kneel to the echo coming back. Say my sins in a language of static, soft and low, soft and low. If I could love you like a ruined hymn, crooked, bleeding through the margins, would you still answer? Would you still answer? I build a shrine from ticket stubs, old receipts, your coffee cups. Every ordinary thing you touch glows like stained glass in the dark. Tell me, how holy does a hurt become before it finally lets go? In this cathedral of quiet cracks, I kneel to the echo coming back. You are the silence between my panic, soft and slow, soft and slow. If I could love you like a ruined hymn, crooked, bleeding through the margins, would you still answer? Say you still answer. Oh, say you still answer. Oh, say you still answer.
Hushed hold, breath caught, your hand, my fault. I broke like glass in your doorway, couldn't lift my eyes from the floor. You said every scar has a story. I said I don't want mine anymore. But your fingers traced the fractures like they were lines on a map. Said we can walk straight through the crack if you just don't turn your back. So hold me through the fire when the shadows climb the walls, when I'm shaking like a wire and I'm bracing for the fall. If my courage comes in pieces,
Lay them out beside your own. Hold me through the fire till the flames are leading home. Oh, crowd noise fades to a whisper in the gap between my doubts. I hear your voice cut the distance, saying love is louder than the shouts. Every never starts to tremble, every always starts to bend. Still you're standing in the doorway, saying this is where we mend. So hold me through the fire when the smoke fills up my lungs, when my name feels like a stranger on the tip of my own tongue. If my faith is just an ember lifted higher in your palms, hold me through the fire till the blaze becomes a calm. Hey, I was born to run from hurting, you were born to lean in close. Now the world is roaring, burning, but your arms are what I chose. And if everything is falling, let it fall around our feet. We will stand inside the cracking, turn the breaking into heat. So hold me through the fire, let the fear fall back in line. Hear the thunder in my heartbeat as it rises up with yours to shine. And my past comes back to haunt me. Let it echo, let it go. Hold me through the fire while I hit this final note. Hold me through the fire as the sky opens above. Every wound a burning lantern in a sea of lifted love. It forever starts this evening. Let it start right in your arms. Hold me through the fire, over oceans, over storms. Hold me through the fire on this endless shining road. I will hold that note for you now on a tide of golden chords. Hold me through the fire. I am finally going home.
You read the lines I never wrote down. Trace every silence like your favorite sound. You hold my gaze till the room falls away. You find the doors I'm afraid to name. Make love to my mind, touch my soul, feel my heart where I don't show. Undress every fear, slow, so slow. love to my mind. Feel it hard, feel it glow. You kiss the thoughts I buried in doubt. Pull gentle truth from the corners of my mouth. You say my name like you've always known. The girl I hide behind flesh and bone. Make love to my mind, touch my soul, feel my heart where I don't show. Undress every fear slow, so slow. Make love to my mind, feel it glow, feel it glow. Stay where the heart is still shaking. Stay where the past is awake, and I let you see what I don't say. Let you in anyway. Make love to my mind, touch my soul, touch my seal, my heart where I don't show. Let us every fear slow, then let go. Make love to my mind, feel my heart, feel it
You walked in late September, coffee stain on your sleeve.
laughing like you don't remember all the ways you undo me.
You say it's nothing, just a little crush from long ago, but my hands are shaking every time you say my name so slow. I'm still bewitched by the way you say goodbye, like you're leaving, but your eyes stay tangled in mine. Got your spell on my daylight, spell on my nights. I try to move on, but I can't get it right. I'm still bewitched, I'm still bewitched by you.
You trace hearts on the window, fog and fingerprints fade.
You always hum the wrong intro to the songs we never played.
You say you're fine now, got your life all packed in cardboard dreams, but when you lean in, I hear the part of you that still wants me.
I'm still bewitched by the way you say goodbye, like you're leaving, but your eyes stay tangled in mine. Got your spell on my daylight, spell on my nights. I try to move on, but I can't get it right.
said stay, would you stay till morning?
If I said choose, would you choose me too?
If I let go, would you stop haunting?
Or are we stitched to every room, every quiet truth? I'm still bewitched by the way you say goodbye, like you're leaving,
But your eyes stay tangled in mine.
got your spell on my daylight, spell on my nights. I try to move on, but I can't get it right. I'm still bewitched, I'm still bewitched.
It's by you.
You laugh and the world leans sideways.
Once more looking out and pull back through.
Call it foolish, call it always. I'm still bewitched, still bewitched by you. I've been walking through the long years, carrying my shouldas and my what ifs, counting every conch in the ceiling, talking to the dark like it can fix this. But the quiet starts to tremble, something tender in my chest, like a still small word is saying, this is not as good as it gets. The best is yet to come. I feel it like a sunrise on my tongue. I've been scared, I've been so unharmed, but you keep telling me, child, hold on. 'Cause every tear I cry is watering some mercy I can't see right now. I'm not what I was, I'm still being made, and the best is yet to come someday. All the photos on the fridge door, versions of me I barely recognize. Try to fake it with a stiff smile, but you were looking deeper than my eyes. You were sitting in the hard nights at the kitchen table, hands on mine, to say, I'm not done with the story. Turn the page, there's more than this alone. It's easier to come. I'm feeling like sunrise on the night sun. I've been scared, I've been so undone. You keep telling me silently, hold on. 'Cause every tear I cry is water and some mercy I can't see right now.
Oh, best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Someday. The best is yet to come
You don't need a perfect halo, you just need a steady hand, someone reaching for your fingers when you're sinking in the sand. Not a promise in a mirror, or a line rehearsed too smooth, just a tired pair of shoulders, saving all their strength for you. Find someone who stays when the party's over, keeps your picture on the dash, four-leaf clover, proud to say your name in a crowded room of strangers who will fight to keep your heart from familiar quiet dangers. Someone who sees your scars like constellations in the dark. Find someone who stays. Find someone who stays. You deserve a little daily. Thank you for the things you do. Coffee waiting on the counter, notes that say I cherish you, eyes that never turn accusing when your courage comes out slow, arms that learn your every trembling and refuse to let you go. Find someone who stays when the rain keeps falling, still picks up the phone every midnight calling, proud to stand beside all the storms that you've been through, who will fight the doubt that still sometimes lives in you. Someone who guards your name when you're not there to explain. Find someone who stays. Find someone who stays. Let them care for every quiet, every tear you never cried out loud. Let them hold the parts you hide like a vow, like a shroud. Let them love you on the mornings when you barely love yourself. That's the hand you take forever, nothing less and nothing else. Find someone who stays when the years grow heavy
laugh lines on your face, hands a little unsteady, proud of all your days, every chapter, every choice. Who will fight for one more sunrise, just to hear your waking voice? Someone who says I'm here and their actions never sway. Find someone who stays. Find someone who stays.
Curtains half open, dust in the glow, kettle still singing, old radio low. You laugh at nothing, I lose my place. Every small wrinkle maps on your face. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Like I've been gone for miles, and your eyes turn the key in my bone. Let it all fall down. If I've got you, I'm never alone. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Paint on your fingers, ink on my hands. We missed the punchline, still on the stand. Mail on the table, the shoes by the door. You say I'll be right back, I don't need more. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Like I've been gone for miles, and your eyes turn the key in my bones. Let it all fall down. If I've got you, I'm never alone. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. There's a war in the paper, storms on the screen, but here in the hallway, you're brushing your teeth. You hum that old chorus, I'm singing along. Two crooked voices, still our favorite song. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Like I've been gone for miles, and your eyes turn the key in my bones. Let it all fall down. If I got you, I'm already known. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Coats on the railing, night getting cold. You lean on my shoulder, like we're growing old. You whisper, stay a while, right then I know, as long as you're smiling, I am home.
on the hallway floor. Tiny things we've laughed about before.
You spill your tea on your favorite book. Bite your lip, give me that worried look.
And we break on the same quiet joke. Pull the weight of the words never spoke.
Every note, a step across the silence. Every breath, a lantern in the dark. Thought to feeling, lifting, leaning. You are my bridge between mind and heart. You are my bridge between mind and You mark the days with pencil. Crooked stars say you're fine, but trace invisible scars.
I miss the train just to walk you home. Share the rain till the chill is gone.
When your doubts are louder than your name, I stay close. We share the fragile flame. Every note, a step across the silence. Every breath, a lantern in the dark. Thought to feeling, lifting, leaning. You are my bridge between mind and heart. You are my bridge between mind and heart. All the storms we never saw coming. All the doors we learned to unlock. If you can't find your way to believing, lean on my voice. I'll carry the shock.
I will hold the tremor in your hand.
Oh, hold the echo when we part.
Walking slow over doubts and over distance.
Step by step, from mind into heart. Every note, a step across the silence. Every breath, a lantern in the dark.
So proud,
You're the falling, rising. You are my bridge between mind and heart. Every note, a promise that we're changing. Every chord, a place to rest, to start. Hand in hand, now softly singing. We are the bridge between mind and heart. We are the bridge between mind and heart.
You said my name like you've been saving it, tucked in your coat, next to that photograph. We shared a shade, one straw and quiet laughs, fingers traced hearts in the sugar on the glass. Ooh. Dreamer, my midnight believer, you turn this low tide blue into gold. Hold me just a little bit closer, like the last slow dance ever told. Dreamer, I'll follow forever, where your half-closed eyes wanna go. Dreamer, wide awake, just watching you glow. We miss the bus, walk home in falling rain, shoes getting soaked, but we don't feel a thing. You hum that tune I heard when we first met. I lose my place every time you change the key. Oh, dreamer, my midnight believer, you turn this low tide blue into gold. Hold me just a little bit closer, like the last slow dance ever told. I'll follow forever where your half-closed eyes wanna go. Dreamer, my sweet heavy sleeper, I'm wide awake just watching you glow. If the stars forget to flicker, if the night runs out of room, I'll still be there, soft and steady, like your favorite faded tune. Dreamer, my midnight believer, you turn this low tide blue into gold. Hold me just a little bit closer, like the last slow dance ever told. Oh, dreamer, I'll follow forever till the street lights all whisper go. Dreamer, my sweet heavy sleeper, I'm wide awake just calling you home.
Soft light on your face, coffee steam between our hands. You laugh and the room feels like it understands
Every tired confession, you just sit and hold the weight. You answer my worry with a smile that can't be faked.
when the words all fall apart, when the day cuts like a sharp. There's a stillness in the dark where a promise starts. In silence, God speaks. In the whispers of our hearts, in the spaces in between every tear, every scar, in the quiet when I'm breaking, in the hush before I start, I hear heaven in our love. Heaven in our laughter, love is speaking in our hearts. You showed up at midnight,
Shoes untied,
your hair a mess,
with jokes in a paper bag.
just to break my heaviness. We danced in the hallway to a song we couldn't name. You turned all my morning into a softly burning flame.
my faith feels thin and far, when I'm holding all my shards, you just take me as I am. Call me child of God. In silence, God speaks. In the whispers of our hearts, in the spaces in between every tear, every scar, in the quiet when I'm shaking, when I don't know where to start, I feel mercy in your presence. In your presence, love is singing in our hearts. I used to think that holy meant stained glass and golden frames. Now I see the sacred. Where's our ordinary names? Every gentle word you give me is a prayer that pulls me through. In the hush of shared surrender, I hear God in me and you. In silence, God speaks. In the whispers of our hearts, in the spaces in between every tear, every scar, in the stillness when we're listening, hands held worlds apart. There's a friend who walks between us, turning ashes into sparks. In silence, God speaks. In the whispers of our hearts, He is sound. I hear Jesus in our laughter. Love is living in our
He said, I'm fine. Coffee gone cold in his hand. Her boots by the door, dust on the wedding band. They talk about weather, they don't say a word about us. Still reaching for each other through all that rust. 'Cause the heart wants what the heart wants, even when it's tired, even when it's torn.
keeps on turning back to where it got bruised,
Where it first got warm. We can lie with our mouths, but the truth still hits like a song.
we can walk away 1,000 times.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
She hums that old tune, driving past their favorite bar.
He stares at her number, blowing on the dash of his car.
two-stepper prayers
hanging in the midnight air, both afraid of losing what's still there. 'Cause the heart wants what the heart wants,
even when it's shaking,
even when it's wrong.
keeps on reaching through the dark for a hand.
It's been gone too long. We can swear that we're through, but the pull stays hard and strong. We can slam every door we find.
The heart wants what
The heart wants. I tried to love like I was taught to. Strong and straight, don't bend, don't break.
I tried to leave you in the rear view.
But every turn's another ache.
Maybe it's foolish,
Maybe it's faith
but every road we're running
leads back to this place. But the heart wants what the heart wants,
even when it's bleeding,
but still holds on.
keeps on betting everything it has
On a long shot dawn. We can fight, we can fall, we can say that we're moving on. But when all the noise fades out at night, the heart wants what the heart wants. You stood there by the doorway, ticket trembling in your hand, suitcase packed with maybe, heart stuck in the sand. You've been counting every heartbreak like beads on a broken chain, but the sun is on your shoulder, calling out your name. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Step on out, I'll meet you here. Oh, I'll be here. Every word, every tear fades when you draw me near. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Baby, that's why I'm still here. Every step is crystal clear. When your choices follow hope, not fear. You circle around the mirror, listing all the ways you lack, but you're glowing in that lamplight. Don't you dare turn your back. Dreams stacked in the cupboard like dishes you never use. Pour one down at midnight, I'll share it all with you. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Step on out, I'll meet you here. Come close, every word, every tear fades when you draw me near. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Baby, that's why I'm still here. Every step is crystal clear. When your choices follow hope, not fear. What if you fly this time? What if it all goes right? What if the dark you're hiding from was just blocking out the light? So take that trembling hand, slide it into mine, and we'll
leave the shadows behind. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Step on out, I'll meet you here. I'll be right here. Every what if, every tear fades when you draw me near. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Baby, that's why I'm still here. Every step you still here. When your choices follow hope, not fear. Let your heart choose hope. Let your heart choose hope, not fear. Heart choose hope, not fear.
You left your coffee on my windowsill. I kept the cup still on the shelf. Been rearranging all the smaller things, but I can't make space in myself. Your old umbrella by the kitchen door, forecast keeps saying it's clear. Funny how weather can get it so right when everything's raining in here. Is this our second time around? Same two hearts, a different town. We learned to break, we learned to bend. Could we begin where we came to an end? If I say stay, would you turn back now for a second time around? I see your name in every passing street. That sign was never there before. Friends keep on asking who I'm waiting for. I shrug and stare at the floor. We wrote the future in a crowded bar. On paper coaster, keep red pen. I threw the scribbles in a moving box, but I still read them now and then. Is this our second time around? Same two hearts, a different town. We learned to break. Could we begin where we came to an end? If I say stay, would you turn back now for a second time around? What if the timing's finally right? What if the wrong days led us here tonight? What if the words we never found are only waiting to be spoken out loud? Is this our second time around? Same two hearts, a different town. We learned to break, we learned to bend. Could we begin where we came to an end? If I say stay, would you turn back now? Take my hand and we'll find out on this second time around. I held my tongue till it turned to stone. Every sorry felt carved, not spoken.
You touched my hand, said, say it out loud. But the truth trembled and never quite opened. So I breathe in the silence, let the hush draw near. Every ache, every fracture ringing in my ears. Well, words fail, music speaks. All the hurt my mouth can't reach. Every wound, every fear, finding shape in what you hear. When my voice breaks, hope still sings, carried high on unseen wings. Well, words fail, music speaks, and it says what I can't breathe. In the dim pure light, you just stare ahead. All my broken vows hang heavy and say, your shoulders shake, but you make no sound. Like a prayer call halfway to the ground. So I lean on the echoes of a softer time. Let the air start to shimmer with a different kind of cry. Where words fail, music speaks. All the hurt my mouth can't reach. Every wound, every fear, finding shape in what you hear. When my voice breaks, hope still sings, carried high on unseen wings. Where words fail, music speaks, and it says what I can't breathe. Take my doubt, turn it into thunder. Lift it with the choir. Let the sound say I remember. Let the sound say I won't tire. If I fall to my knees unanswered, let the harmonies answer instead. Till the tremor in my chest becomes a vow you won't forget. Where words fail, music speaks. All the love my pride can reach. Every state, every breeze, rising up between us free. When my voice breaks, where words fail, music speaks, and it tells you I still believe. So if I stand here, empty your phrases, let the sound hold you higher than my phrases. Where words fall, where I fall, let the music stand tall. Where words fail, music speaks, and my heart finally speaks. We were kids in your dad's old Chevy. And June air loud through the open door. Your hand drew hearts in the fogged up window. So maybe this is what time is for. Lovers forevermore. That's what you whispered in the dark, like it was carved in the kitchen floor, like it was ink in our tired hearts. If every season turns in storms, I'm holding on to what we swore. Lovers forevermore, lovers forevermore.
Tiny place with the crooked ceiling, 2 cheap chairs and a second-hand drawer.
We burned toast,
Laughed at the gray smoke curling,
danced on bills piled up on the floor. Lovers forevermore, that's what you whispered in the dark, like it was carved in the kitchen floor, like it was ink in our tired hearts. If every season turns in storms, I'm holding on to what we swore. Lovers forevermore, lovers forevermore. There'll be days when the sky feels heavy,
when the good news won't come to the door. I'll still be there in your worn-out sweater,
singing the same old simple 4 words. Oh, baby, that's what you whispered in the dark, like it was carved in the kitchen floor, like it was ink in our tired hearts. Every season turns in storms, I'm holding on to what we swore. Lovers forevermore, lovers forevermore. I was staring at the mountain, heart heavy, knees weak. I said, Lord, are you listening? You said, child, let me speak. You said, I've been hearing you waiting. Count every tear on your face. You're fighting fear in the valley, but I already marked out your place. So I folded my doubts in the silence, laid them all down on the floor, whispered and shaky, I trust you. You opened up a door. Your faith can
move mountains,
trust in God's mighty
hands.
When your strength falls
to pieces,
He still has a perfect
plan.
When the path feels hidden and you don't understand, your faith can
move mountains,
trust in God's mighty
hand.
Oh, His mighty hand. I've seen waters turn into highways. I've seen storms lose their name when I let go of my timing, and I caught on yours again. Now my
questions sit with your promise,
my
feet under your cross. I may not know where I'm going, but I know who's never lost.
Your faith can
move mountains,
trust in God's mighty
hand.
When your strength falls
to pieces,
He still has a perfect
plan.
When the path feels hidden and you don't understand, your faith can
move mountains,
trust in God's mighty hand.
hand.
Hey,
If you can raise the sun each morning, you can raise my hope tonight. If you can hold the world together, you can hold my shattered life. If you can turn graves into gardens, you can turn this pain to praise. So I will stand here in the shadow and still say you make a way. Yeah, you make a way. You say you make a way. Yeah, you make a way. Yeah, you make a way. Your faith can move mountains. Trust in God's mighty hand. When your strength falls to pieces, He still has a perfect plan. When the path feels hidden, He still walks with you through the land. Your faith can move mountains. Trust in God's might. So I'll keep speaking to the mountain till it bows to your command. I don't walk by what I'm seeing, I walk on what you said will stand. Your faith can move mountains. Trust in God's mighty hands. I'll trust in God's mighty hands. Ooh, I trust your hand. Whoa. Ooh, I trust your hand. Whoa. I was walking through the valley, thought the shadows meant I walked alone. Every step felt like December, cold and heavy, cutting to the bone. I was begging for an answer, just a whisper, just a little sign, till I looked back at the footprints. Only then I saw the grace behind. One set in the sand when the nights ran long. I thought I'd been abandoned, but I had it wrong. You didn't just walk beside me, you carried me when my strength was gone. Every tear you held it for me, you were the arms I was leaning on. When I couldn't take another step, you were steady, you were strong. You didn't just walk beside me, you carried me all along. In the middle of the madness, when the storm was louder than my prayer, I was drowning in the questions. Did you see me? Did you really care? But your mercy kept on moving through the chaos, through the broken road. Now I'm standing in the daylight with a story only heaven wrote. One set in the sand when I thought I'd fall. Turns out in my weakness you were holding on. You didn't just walk beside me, you carried me when my strength was gone. Every tear, you held it for me, you were the arms I was leaning on. When I couldn't take another step, you were steady, you were strong. You didn't just walk beside me, you carried me all along. Through the fire, through the flood, by His power, by His love. When I broke beneath the weight, you were there. You were there. You were there. You were there. When my faith was barely breathing, you were more than just a song. You were carrying me home. Every tear you held it for me, you were the arms I was leaning on. When I couldn't take another step, you were steady, you were strong. You didn't just walk beside me, you carried me all along.
beside me. He carried you. He carried you. Lifted you, lifted you. Yeah. You're not alone. You carried me all along. Yeah, you carried me all along. Ooh. Yeah, you carried me all along.
You left your coffee cup here, staining the shape of your thumb. Chair still turned at an angle, like you'll walk back in when you're done. I talk out loud to the silent, ask how your day has been. Feels like you just stepped outside and forgot to come back in. You're gone from my sight, but not from my table, not from the jokes only you could tell. You're gone from my sight, but not from my heart, friend. I still hear you laughing in every story I spell. You're miles from my eyes, but you're right where I fell. In my heart, friend, in my heart as well. They say that time takes the edges, sands them down till they're smooth. But I keep tripping on memories, everyone shaped like you. Your jacket's still on the hook there, I straighten it now and then. Like I'm just fixing your collar till you come wear it again. You're gone from my sight, but not from this doorway, not from the mess we call a plan. You're gone from my sight, but not from my heart, friend. You still talk me down the way you always ran. You're miles from my eyes, but right here in my hands, in my heart, friend, where you still stand. I still set your place on Sundays. Old habit, old hope. Catch myself saying we. When I'm talking about the future, then I remember it's just me on this side of the table and you on the side. I can't see it. If there's a corner of the sky where the long lost pull up a chair, save me a seat by the window. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. You're gone from my sight, but not from my story, not from the lines you helped me write. You're gone from my sight, but not from my heart, friend. You're the quiet voice that gets me through the night. You're miles from my eyes, but holding me tight. You're gone from my sight, but not from my heart.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, oh yeah. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, Screen door swinging, you in that yellow dress. Coffee cup cooling, love in a little mess. You said, baby, it's time we don't fit like we did. Your eyes on the driveway, mine on what we hid. You're a shadow on the front porch, fading as the sun goes down. Every boy remembers footsteps, even if you leave in town. I can paint these walls a new color, change the lights, change the sound, but you're a shadow on the front porch, and I still see you hanging around. Oh, I still see you. Oh, I still see you. Neighbors are laughing, somewhere a back door slam. Same old mailman, same old folded plans. I reach for your picture, then I put it away. Try to drink this ache like it's yesterday. You're a shadow on the front porch, fading as the sun goes down. Every boy remembers footsteps, even if you leave in town. I can paint these walls a new color, change the lights, change the sound, but you're a shadow on the front porch, and I still see you hanging around. La 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 la, sha la 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 la, you're still there, sha la 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 la, in the air, sha la 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 la, empty chair, sha la la la, still care. Sha la la la, yeah. Sha la, still care. You're a shadow on the front porch, fading as the sun goes down. Every boy remembers footsteps, even if you're leaving town. I can love again in the morning, swear I'm finally laying you down, but you're a shadow on the front porch, and my heart keeps hanging around. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, shadow on the front porch, shadow on the front porch, shadow on the front porch.
You left your sweater on my chair, smells like rain and Sunday air. Every thread remembers you, every morning I do too.
You taped the picture on my wall, crooked frame, but I recall how you laughed, said leave it be. Now it's staring back at me.
Guilty as charged of loving you. Every mile just proves it true. Love is the bridge from me to you. Over all this empty room, if loving you is my only crime, I'll serve that sentence all my life. Guilty as charged of loving you, still choosing you, still choosing you.
I pour 2 cups and laugh alone, talk out loud like you're on the phone. Ask the silence how you are, trace your name in steamed up glass.
I watch the seasons change their coats, Fold your letters, read your notes. Every word a gentle thread pulls me where your footsteps led. Guilty as charged of loving you. Every mile just proves it true. Love is the bridge from me to you. Over all this empty room, if loving you is my only crime, I'll serve that sentence all my life. Guilty as charged of loving you, still choosing you, still choosing you.
If distance tries to testify, I'll raise my hand, I won't deny.
I'll take the stand, confess your name, gladly wear this heart-shaped chain.
Every heartbeat, every scar builds a quiet road between our hearts.
Guilty as charged of loving you. Every mile just proves it's true. Love is the bridge from me to you, carrying us back in bloom. If loving you is my sweetest crime, I'll serve that sentence all my life. Guilty as charged of loving you, still choosing you. Oh yeah, still choosing you. Guilty as charged of loving you.
Colors in your coffee, how the cream makes little storms. Hear our laughter in the ceiling, all these fingerprints of warmth. You said time is just a rumor when you trace my crooked line. Let the calendar stay empty. Fill the margins with your tribe. Count your age by friends, not years. Hold them close like souvenirs. Every name a little spotlight in corners of the dark. Count your life by smiles, not tears. All those moments wild and weird. If we're breaking, let it be into pieces that set us free. We got photos that are blurry, but the feelings still come through. Midnight shoes left in the hallway, early morning next to you. All the plans we never followed turn to stories we still tell. Every wrong turn on the freeway led us somewhere we felt well. Pieces that set us free. What if growing older just means growing wide? More
used to make. Count your age by friends, not years. Hold them close like souvenirs. Every name a little spark, lighting corners of the dark. Count your life by smiles, not tears. All those moments wild and weird. If we're breaking, let it be into pieces that set us free. So here's to every dinner table, every inside joke that stays. We'll keep adding up the faces till the numbers fade away.
Click of a clock, steam from a cup, same little corner I keep showing up.
Tie the same tie, knotted just right, straighten my spine like every night. Sign the same name on a blank new page, tiny repetitions turning over the days. Consistency, heartbeat of the same day. Little steady thump keeps the doubt away. Step after step on this worn out floor, that quiet little rhythm opens every door. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sip the same drink, count to 8, talk to my nerves, baby, you're late.
Practice that phrase till it starts to breathe. What looks like habit is the trick of my sleeve. Consistency, heartbeat of the same day. Little steady thump keeps the doubt away. Step after step on this worn out floor, that quiet little rhythm opens every door.
Everyone's chasing
Fireworks flashes,
I'm lighting matches in stacks and stashes.
one small flame in the same old place burns a slow deep groove in this tired staircase. Consistency, heartbeat of the same day. Soft stubborn drum when the skies turn gray. Brick after brick on the same old floor, that quiet little rhythm builds a swinging front door.
Come on.
That quiet little rhythm says just one more.
Come on.
Door one, breathing, dreaming. Tiny radios, faintly gleaming in the dark. Door two, picture on the locker. Little girl with crooked teeth, learning how to laugh. I walk slow, keys like metal thunder, in a world
that never sleeps but barely moves. And I keep my heart on beating, where the walls remember every name. I am the ghost on the graveyard shift, calling every number just the same. But somewhere in this concrete choir, I hear a fragile, stubborn fire. So I hum my song on B-wing till the dawn undoes the wire. Door 9, he's counting ceiling tiles, mouth the numbers when I pass, won't meet my eyes. Door 12, Bible by the pillow, underlining folded pages, trying to rewrite time. I joke low, still with us, brother. He nods once like that's all he's gotta give. And I keep my heart on B-wing, where the walls remember every name. I am the ghost on the graveyard shift, calling every number just the same. But somewhere in this concrete choir, I hear a fragile, stubborn fire. So I hum my song on B-wing till the dawn undoes the wire. Oh, some nights I swear the door's breathing with me, in and out, turning out, same rhythm as my chest. If I am just a number on a road or on a clipboard, why does it burn when one soul can't find rest? So I keep my heart on B-wing, where the walls remember every name. I am the ghost on the graveyard shift, calling every number just the same. But somewhere in this concrete choir, I hear a fragile, stubborn fire. So I hum my song on B-wing till the dawn undoes the wire. Door 1, door 2, all the way to 23. I whisper still here, they whisper me too, and the night sings back through me.
She walks where flowers never bloom, between the churchyard and the moon. Black lace dragging through the dew, every broken vow, she carries it for you. Lady Reaper, keeper of hearts, cradle in ashes, carving the spars, holding the love that refused to depart. Lady Reaper,
fall apart. She will wrap your ruin in the dark. She knows each name carved in the stone, reads every story left alone. Soft voice brushing off the dust, whispers you are cherished, you are more than rust. Oh, Lady Reaper, keeper of hearts, cradling ashes, guarding the sparks, holding the love that refused to depart. Lady Reaper, key in the dark. In her hands, rings and letters, faded scars. She understands how a promise outlives the stars. If you're tired of saying goodbye, lay your heart in a waiting shrine. Lady Reaper, keeper of hearts, cradling ashes, guarding the sparks, holding the love that refused to depart. Lady Reaper, keeper of hearts, for the broken, the lost and marked. She will keep your love in the velvet dark. You were folding your coat on that rusted little chair. Said it's late, I should go, but your eyes were still right there. Coffee gone cold, old movie on the screen. Nothing much was spoken, but you knew what I would mean. When I tell you I love you, I'm not speaking from habit or rhyme. I'm reminding your heart you are my life, you're my time. Every breath that I'm breathing, every wrong that turned out right. When I tell you I love you, I'm saying you are my life, you are my life. We've had mornings in silence, we've had nights we almost broke, paid the bills with loose change, laughed so hard we nearly choked. Your hair in my pillow, your name in all my plans. This quiet little story written in our hands. When I tell you I love you, I'm not speaking from heaven.
heart. You are my life. You're my time. Every breath that I'm breathing, every wrong that turned out right. When I tell you I love you, I'm saying you are my life. You are my life, my life. Maybe I don't say it in the grandest shining way, just over washed out dishes or at the end of a tired day. But every simple whisper, every soft familiar line is my way of promising I'm yours and you are mine. When I tell you I love you, I'm not speaking from habit or rhyme. I'm reminding your heart, you are my life, you're my time. Every breath that I'm breathing, every wrong that turned out right. When I tell you I love you, I'm saying you are my life, my life. You are my life.
Dust on his boots, name tag frayed at the edge. Letters from home, folded soft in his vest. He lays down his pack in the glow of the stars, shuffles that deck like he's counting his scars. This is a soldier's prayer, laid out card by card, everyone out it on my table. Hard when I'm far from home, when the night feels hard, I hold this hand and I talk to God. Yeah. I hold this hand and I talk to God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He fans out the car, whisper low to the sky. This days is the one who still hears when I cry. All brothers through hell, 3 for the faith that we carry ourselves. This is a soldier's prayer, laid out card by card, everyone out it on my table. Hard when I'm far from home, when the night feels hard, I hold his hand and I talk to God, yeah. I hold his hand and I talk to God, yeah. 4 for the walls I wish I could mend, 5 for each finger I'd raise for a friend. 6 for the seconds between fear and fire. 7 for rest when the guns get tired. 8 for the letters I still ain't read. 9 for the names carved deep in my head. 10 for the promise I won't let go. Jack, Queen, King, every face I know. This is a soldier's prayer, laid out card by card. Every worn out edge on my table hard. When I'm far from home, when the night feels hard, I hold this hand and I talk to God. Yeah, I hold this hand and I talk to God. One day, 2 hands breathing under these stars. He folds those cards, holds the silence close. Watch over them all, every soul in this squad. Then he sleeps like a child in the arms of God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You were tracing stars on my wrist in a waiting room at 2 a.m. You said, this can't be all there is, and I almost believed you then. Clear plastic chairs, stale coffee, bread machines humming low in the hall. You laughed at the fear in my chest, said love's gonna cover it all. There's a hope beyond what I can see, past the ending I was scared would be me. When the lights fade down, when the room goes quiet, you are still here. 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 There's love in you. Oh, yeah. The love beyond the reach of time holds my shaking hands inside of yours and mine. If this is the edge of the night, you're my hope beyond the light. We were driving home through the dawn, empty roads, old songs on low. Oh. You said every breath is a gift, even the ones that hurt us slow. Street signs blurred, tears in your voice. You whispered, I'm not letting go. I felt something rise in my ribs like a ski waking under the snow. There's a hope beyond what I can see, past the ending I was scared would be me. When the lights fade down, when the room goes quiet, you are still here. 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 There's a love beyond. Oh, maybe simple as this, your name on my tongue, my fist unclenched. Every goodbye that I ever feared turns into a door when I feel you near. Oh. Before I can carry is your hand in mine. That's enough. That's enough for the climb. There's a hope beyond what I can see, past the ending I was lights fade down, when the room goes quiet, you are still here. 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 You're my hope beyond the line. You're my hope beyond the line.
Baby, I remember cranes on the kitchen floor. You would draw your dragons right across the cupboard door. I kept every crooked picture like some precious work of art. Thought you'd only break the dishes, never thought you'd break my heart. Now I'm talking to a glass, talking to your tired eyes. They read every line you wrote from the middle of your life. Your past may shape your story, but it can't write the end. They can number every page, but they can't take the pen. You're more than this moment, more than steel and stone, baby. You hold the pen, now you can still come home. Ooh, they showed me all the papers, black ink on a pale gray day. Bigger words for a little girl who just lost her way. But I still see you at the window in your pajamas in July, asking me if people change, and I never knew why. I can't scrub that night away like a stain from Sunday clothes, but I'll sit here through the silence till the softer chapter grows. Your past may shape your story, but it can't write the end. They can number every page, but they can't take the pen. You're more than this moment, more than steel and stone, baby. You hold the pen, now you can still come home. Maybe you saw red, maybe you saw nothing, maybe you were just too tired to run. I won't paint you as a monster, I won't paint you as a saint. You're my complicated only one, only one, only one. Your past may shape your story, but it can't write the end. They can number every page, but they can't take the pen. You're more than this moment, more than steel and stone, baby. You hold the pen, now you can still come home. So I'll wait here with my coffee till they let you out again. We'll sit down at the table, start a chapter where we can. Your past may shape your story, but hear me once, my friend, you're the author of tomorrow, and we'll rewrite the
Got a pocket full of ticket stubs, old cafe on the corner still knows my name. Every laugh that we left in those cracked red rooms feels brighter than a birthday cake flame. Count your life by smiles, my baby. Let the good ones run up the score. Add them up like little shining pennies, spilling out all over the floor. Count your age by the hands you're holding, not the candles fading each year. Count your life by smiles, my baby, till the numbers all disappear. Disappear, disappear. You said time draws lines on a worried face, but it smooths right out when you pull me near. Every wrinkle's just a river where our joy ran wild. Every crow's foot is a souvenir. Count your life by smiles, my baby. Let the good ones run up the score. Add them up like little shining pennies, spilling out all over the floor. Count your age by the hands you're holding, not the candles fading each year. Count your life by smiles, my baby, till the numbers all disappear. Oh, disappear. Oh, one day the photographs all turn brown, but the sound of your laugh keeps spinning around. If the clock starts talking about how we're through, I'll just lean in close and whisper to you. Whisper to you. Count your life by smiles, my baby. Let the good ones run up the score. Add them up like little shining pennies, spilling out all over the floor. Count your age by the love between us, by the friends who crowding right here. Count your life by the smiles, my baby. Not the days, not the years. Oh, count your life by smiles, my baby. Not the days, not the years, my dear. Coffee steam on the window, sunrise on the kitchen floor. Your hair in my old sweater, bare feet at the open door. You laugh at something small, and time forgets to move. How did I get this blessing? Just sharing morning with you. Every day is a new one, every morning brand new eyes. This quiet joy I'm feeling is life in disguise. If I ever start to doubt it, baby, all I have to do is wake up next to you. Bus rolls past the corner, neighbor's dog starts to sing. News plays from the counter, world spins its heavy thing. but your hand finds my shoulder like a promise, soft and true. Storms can roar and fade. Still, I rise here beside you. Every day is a renewal. Every morning, brand new. This simple joy I'm feeling is life in disguise. If I ever start to doubt it, baby, all I have to do is wake up next to you. I used to chase some distant thunder, always running, always late. Now wanders in the doorway on this small chip dinner plate. This joy I feel, this joy is real. This joy I feel teaches me to heal. This joy I feel, whoa, it pulls me through. It's life shining back at you. Every day is a renewal. Every day, every morning, new, brand new. This simple joy I'm feeling, this simple joy I'm feeling is life in disguise. Ooh, if I ever start to doubt it, baby, all I have to do is wake up next to you. Just wake up to this little miracle. One more cup, one more day with you.
You appear when dusk is fading, like a whisper in the air. Every star begins to tremble when your footsteps draw me near. There's a magic in your shadows. I can feel them touching mine, and I'm yours in every moonlit breath, in the place where love outlives regret. Hold me close, beyond the reach of death. I'm yours in every moonlit breath. Your eyes glow like ancient lanterns, guiding lifetimes back to you. In your arms the world grows quiet, like it always somehow knew. Every heartbeat drifts between us, like a spell we cast in time. And I'm yours in every moonlit breath, in the place where of one immortal heart.
I'm going to call it. I've just got back. I'm not very well. So I'm going to call it here for a couple of hours. Have a break and catch you all later. I apologise for choking to death. I've rushed back. But good night, God bless. Good night, God bless everybody.
Red lipstick on my coffee cup. You smudge the edge, then you give it back. Black lace hanging on the bathroom door. You say, I have to go, but I'll always want more. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says goodbye for now. Finger on my pulse, then you take a bow. Kiss me like a promise, written in a vow. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says goodbye for now. You draw hearts on my funeral plans, laugh and say, baby, I'm your biggest fan. You trace halos on my naked skin. Every ending's just where we begin. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says goodbye for now. Finger on my pulse, then you take a bow. Kiss me like a promise, written in a vow. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says goodbye for now. You leave your ring on my nightstand like a clock with a missing hand.